YouTube, this is MirrorB19931 again with a video response to Card Girl 95's thank you contest. It was for her getting so many subscribers or something like that, but the contest is to design your own kind of like good guy, bad guy character, something like that, and design them, give them superpowers, all that kind of stuff. But sorry, I just kind of been working on this for the last few hours, but this is my, well, no, not on the back. That was the first very horrible attempt at it. So I just went with just drawing the head. So this is my character, kind of a, there we go, Darkfire, and it says human, and I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, for those that say he does look like Yusei, please don't comment and say that. I know it looks like Yusei. It's off a site that taught me how to draw Yusei, and I couldn't draw him, so I just drew the head, kind of tweaked it, gave him a different hairstyle, put the marker on the other side of his head, that kind of stuff. It's not Yusei. It's just his head with a different color, and he's a completely different person. But anyway, so this Darkfire human, he's actually from a story I've been working on, a Yu-Gi-Oh story. He's a character that shows up just now. I was gonna say after the Earthbound Immortal series, but now that they got a third one out, I'm gonna say after that. And he was created kind of accidentally by the Dark Signers, where they tried to put him in the what's the thing? The negative energy pit, and instead he tried to get away, but didn't. Fell in the energy pit like Yusei did, and being that he doesn't have like a Crimson Dragon mark or anything protecting him, well, he was cursed. But he didn't get turned into a Dark Signer. He got turned into a well, he's just a cursed human, which is why he's got all these purple marks down the side of his face. And then if I had gave a front and a back view, they'd be all over the back, and probably some all over the chest too. But so anyway, so he's a cursed human. He shows back up after that. He has he doesn't have a dual ring yet, but he doesn't know anything about himself. He doesn't remember his name from his first life. He doesn't remember anything he had. All he knows is he has a deck on him that's well, it's based around Dark Dragon decks. It would be almost like Red Eyes, but sorry, excuse me. It wouldn't be Red Eyes, but it would be like Dark Dragons, that kind of stuff, Dark Monsters. But anyways, I actually think I'd give him the Cyber Darks. I think I'll go with that. He'd have the Cyber Dark deck. But anyway, so he shows up. He has no clue who he is, where he was, all that kind of stuff. I need to drink a Coke. I'm trying to memorize this. I had an idea the other day, but I didn't write it down, so I'm trying to pull it up out of the infinite bowels of my memory. But so yeah, he comes back, has a deck that he finds, looks at it, doesn't have a clue who he was, where he is, whatever. But he figures out that these marks that are now down the side and back and part of the front of his body, and he's cursed, so anytime he gets really, really angry, those purple mark scars will start glowing. His irises will, as you can see, sort of, if I get it up close enough, there we go, right there. His irises will turn yellow, and he actually figures out he can turn into a dragon. And I'm saying a dragon. Hang on, if I take this web, I didn't have time to draw the dragon, because I can draw dragons, but they take almost a month to do, and by then the contest for this would be over, so that's why only the human one's getting up here. But it would look, if I can turn the camera around, it would look something like hang on, that one. Something like that one right there. Minus well, it probably would have gold horns, but it'd have purple marks all over its body. So yeah, just to show that off, I got like a whole wall of dragons. Yes, they all look the same. I'm aware of that. had that pointed out several times. Hang on. Hang on, I'll get it. There we go. Okay, but anyway. So that happens, and it actually gets revealed in the storyline. He starts finding out a little bit more about himself. Um, Superpowers. Well, he's able to turn into a dragon. I don't think I need to go any farther than that. He can turn into a dragon. That's pretty cool. But, weaknesses. I don't know if a human slash dragon would have any weaknesses, but the part of the story that he goes is he falls in love with a girl that's also a top duelist in the story, and eventually at some point he saves her life, and well, you see where it goes. It's kind of like the climactic ending, so I can't give that away without giving away how the book ends, but still. Excuse me, sorry, just ate lunch. But so he can turn into a dragon, no real weaknesses. And he's eventually, I can't draw a dual runner, but he would have, if I could design it, it'd be a black dual runner, and it'd probably shoot flames out the back. Crap. It'd probably shoot flames out the back. That'd be my, Darkfire's. Oh, his name Darkfire. He doesn't remember his name. All he knows is that a lot of his monsters, being that they are dark dragon types, he just duelists that he beats eventually are so scared of him they just give him the nickname Darkfire because, well, they're all dark dragons, so, and they all shoot fire, so Darkfire. But yeah, that's my superhero slash supervillain. He's not exactly, well, he's kind of a little bit of both, really. He doesn't do bad, but he doesn't do good either, so he's like a stuck in the middle, third wheel, misunderstood kind of thing. But anyway, that's my entry for the contest. This is from Card Girl 95's contest. You should check out her videos. I'll drop a shout out to her. I haven't done any shout out videos yet, but she has good videos. I haven't traded with her yet, but she does have good trades. I've been interested in a lot of her cards that she's put up for trade. So rate, comment, and subscribe to this video. Rate, comment, and subscribe to her videos. And, well, I think that's about it. So, now that my rambling's done, well, we'll catch you again later. So, peace out.